It's 8:18 right now, and this summer, Premier Rugby Sevens League going to be playing at Audi Field right here in the district. One of the captains is Whitehall, Maryland native and Olympic athlete Audi Gustaitis, and she joins us this morning to talk about this event and a recent visit to the White House as an Olympian, all that good stuff. Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me.
First of all, congratulations on the Olympic success. How was the White House visit?
Unreal, surreal. To have so many amazing people in one location and to meet the president and the vice president was incredible. I'll remember it for a lifetime.
And as a Marylander, that's probably pretty cool too, right? Because you didn't have to go far from home to do so.
Absolutely. Been down the road most of my life before I moved out to San Diego for rugby, and dream come true to get to go to the White House.
Talk a little bit about your story, because you actually got into rugby when you were at the University of Maryland. It's one thing to play a club sport of rugby. It's another thing to turn pro, especially as a woman turning pro in rugby. Not a lot of opportunities there. But you graduated with a STEM degree from Maryland, so how did that go over when you had to tell, Mom, I'm going to do this rugby thing full time?
Well, I took the MCAT twice. I applied to medical school. I was on my way, and then I got the phone call from the national team head coach saying, hey, you want to try rugby? We'll pay you $500 a month. And I said, yeah, I'm on my way. I'll get on the next flight. And my mother wasn't too pleased, but now she's super proud, and both my parents, huge rugby fans now. They're going to be in D.C. in July to watch the Premier Rugby Sevens.
And Olympic athlete now, so it worked out, at least from that perspective. You talked about the $500. I mean, it's not a lot of money. And I know that's one thing that you're fighting for, too, though, is to actually make these opportunities available to more women, right?
Absolutely. We need to get more women playing the game, and that's starting at the youth level and just building it throughout. And that's what's super exciting about PR Sevens, first professional rugby league in North America for women.
We have the only, at this point, I believe, high school women's rugby team is in Alexandria. You're going to be out there later today talking with some of those athletes. What do you do when you meet with them? What do you guys talk about?
Anything. The floor is open, but a lot of encouragement. You're going to face obstacles no matter what, as in life, sport, whatever you go after, and just making sure you use that as an opportunity and not let it set you back. Just trying to overcome and giving it your absolute best. But honestly, it comes down to enjoyment. Rugby is an incredible sport with an incredible culture and group of people, and it's just a great community to be a part of. What
caused you to fall in love with this sport? I know you grew up playing basketball, but a lot of people do. Not a lot of people take that passion into a different sport like rugby.
I fell in love with the physicality of it. I grew up with two older brothers, and that was just something I could express myself in. But the complexity of the sport to manipulate the defense and then how fast-paced sevens is, it's honestly, you're constantly learning and constantly being challenged.
All right, so last thing for our viewers who might be watching this and thinking, okay, it looks cool, but I don't know anything about it. What should they expect if they come out, especially to Audi Field, to see some of the best this summer?
It is the most electric sport. It's so fast. There's physicality. It's full tackle. There's no pads. And it's just end-to-end action, and it's nonstop. So just be ready to enjoy it. And, the game's over in 14 minutes. So luckily, with PR Sevens, there's a whole day's worth of matches.
Appreciate you being with us. We wish you the best of luck in your future career. Do you secretly laugh at football players for wearing pads?
Absolutely. Rugby's the way to go.
I love it. Thank you. Congrats on the success in the Olympics, and hope to see you this summer at Audi Field. Information online if you want to check it out, and we sure hope you do. It's 8:21. We'll be right back.
I'm Josh Rosenthal at the Yards in D.C. You're watching Fox 5. Stay ahead.
With broken supply chains,